Well, it's Seniormash, and we're talking rugby union as ever. Very excited to have a quick talk about rugby union before the weekend's games. Reason for doing that is there are two games that are very important in my mind this weekend, and I just wanted to highlight those to you. Firstly, National League Rugby, and I'll be at Sedgley Park to watch them play Darlington Moden Park. You might say, is this a game that's going to make a big impression on National League One? Well, I think it will. And the reason is that Sedgley Park's Matt Riley is hanging up the boots. This is his last game at Park Lane. And for me, important that I'm there to watch and hopefully shout him on, cheer him on, might even shake his hand. Matt, since I've been watching Sedgley Park, and that's the last 12 years, you have been there at almost every game, giving 100%. A leader, a great player, and a great personality. It's so pleasing to see the way in which you have shown commitment and loyalty to Sedgley Park. But it's not just you, it's your whole family. And I'm sure they'll all be down there celebrating with you. So, from me, thank you for everything you've done for my enjoyment of rugby. Very, very special. Thank you. And Molly the dog, as you could tell, was sending her best wishes in the background. And then we move on to probably one of the biggest games that ex-Sedgley Park Johnny Matthews will ever play in. I hope he plays in lots more big games. And Gregor Townsend, if you are listening or watching, why are you not picking him for Scotland? Come on, I keep asking, and you're not replying. You need to. So, Johnny, the very best of luck playing against Leinster. A daunting task. They've got one heck of a squad. But you know, the way in which Glasgow Warriors play, I think, can cause them huge concern. And, you know, for me, winning is all about scoring points. And Johnny, that is your speciality. So I expect you to score tries and be the reason that Glasgow Warriors take a historic victory against Leinster. So this evening, 8 p.m., it's Leinster versus Glasgow Warriors. And you know, this is an important game. And the European Champions Cup quarter-final doesn't come bigger than this one. And over the last few years, Glasgow Warriors have undoubtedly managed to defy all the odds and take some amazing away victories. And, you know, beating the Bulls in Pretoria is quite something. Going to Munster and winning is quite something. Franco Smith has done an enormous amount for this Glasgow team. And to me, one of its heartbeats is Johnny Matthews. That Evertonian, that cheeky Scouser, that incredibly fast try-scoring hooker makes a huge difference to any team he plays in. I am incredibly privileged to have spent time with Johnny on the Sevens circuit and also with Sedgley Park. And our family consider him to be one of our family. He has spent some wonderful times with us, and I cannot tell you how proud, how humbled I am that I've spent time with this guy. And to see him now on the world stage is something very special. So I'll be on the touchline at Sedgley Park. Hopefully, one of the things that we'll be talking about is Friday night's game and how Johnny has contributed to a Glasgow Warriors win. To my friends in Ireland, look, Leinster are a great team. I take nothing away from them. But it's difficult with the facts that Johnny plays for Glasgow Warriors. So that's how it's going to be. So enjoy, and we will see what the result is Friday night. And on Saturday, we'll be cheering the Sedgley truck, Matt Riley, down at Park Lane. If you get a chance, get down and watch. Live rugby, can't beat it. It'll be quite some occasion. And National League Rugby is going from strength to strength. So please get along and support your National League Rugby club, whether it's National 1 or National 2. It's a countrywide, top tier rugby. And if you go down, I assure you, you will enjoy it. Elsewhere, some of my favourite players are re-emerging for Slovenia. So it's the Skofic brothers who will be putting on their international shirts again very shortly. And I wish them the best of luck over in Ljubljana. Max, Archie and George, very best wishes from me. And I know that there'll be a whole gang of people over there supporting you. And as ever, very well deserved. So let's remember some of the great moments of the Skofic Sevens at Tarleton Rugby Club. And also on the subject of Tarleton Rugby Club, congratulations on finishing second in the league behind West Park. Well done, West Park, and particularly Paul Arnold, somebody that I have followed very closely since he coached my son Max for Lancashire. I think it was under 18s. So, Paul, well done. And as for Tarleton, continue and be good to catch up with you all very soon on the touchline. Other things that caught my eye on social media this particular week was, first of all, National Rugby again, National 1, and that's Richmond being crowned champions. So congratulations, Richmond. You played well this season. Enjoyed watching you. So good win and good luck in the championship. In terms of other things that have caught my eye this week, obviously the Grand National, and thoroughly enjoyed watching that. And it was interesting to see so many rugby players scattered around the concourse. So obviously, some of them were taking the day off, but enjoy your rugby wherever you are. And great events like the Grand National encourage people to watch sports that they don't normally watch. Part of the reason that I talk about rugby union is to encourage people, sports fans, to get down and take a look at rugby, see if you enjoy it. And I started many, many years ago going down to Tarleton Rugby Club here in Lancashire, and my son was playing minis and juniors. I think that was 1999. And Tarleton have gone from strength to strength, as I just mentioned earlier. There's a local club that you can get down and support. Encourage you to do that if you get a chance. Elsewhere, get along and watch Preston Grasshoppers. They're in a real relegation battle at the moment. I think they shared 100 points in their game the other day, losing narrowly by a point. So if you want a high-scoring event, Preston Grasshoppers is the place to go. Other clubs around the UK are providing that level of entertainment. Typically, it's free to enter at some clubs, fiver at others, tenner, 12 quid. Get in there and you get great entertainment. So if you like what I'm doing, give me a comment, give me a subscription. But most importantly, give rugby a go. Go down, give it a watch, see what you think. Can't ask for more from you than that. And this weekend, enjoy your rugby. And to Johnny Matthews and to Matt Riley, the very, very best. And until the next time, thanks for taking the time to listen in.